Good evening, students. This is Mr. Sa here with you guys again. In this video, if you'll be taking a look at it, I've also turned on my webcam. So hello to all the students. In this video, we'll be going through on how to multiply of decimals or multiplication of decimals. It's pretty much straightforward. So step number one, let us start off by writing down the question. So we have 3.75 multiplied by 9. Step number one, what we do is we do exactly how we multiply when we have no decimals. So step number one, what we'll be doing is we'll be multiplying 9 times 5. 9 times 5 is 45, so we put 5 down and we will carry over 4. Next one, 9 times 7 is 63. 63 plus 4 is 67. We put 7 down and we carry over 6. Next one, we'll do 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. 27 plus 6 would give us 33. So till this step, everything is exactly the same on how we multiply when we don't have decimals. The new part here is, if you take a look at this, we have a decimal on the top number. So step number two, what we'll be looking at is, we'll be looking at how many decimal places does it have. We have 1 and 2. So we have 2 decimal places. So also on the answer we must write with 2 decimal places. So we have 1 and 2. So we'll be putting the decimal place right here, and this would be our final answer. So the final answer would be 33.75. This would be the final answer. Now let us go to the next question. When we have a double-digit number on the second row. Again, let us start off by writing the question down. We have 18.28 multiplied by 29. Again, we do exactly the same on how we would multiply when we don't have decimals. Step number one, 9 multiplied by 8 is 72. 2 down, 7 carry over. 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. 18 plus 7 is 25. 5 down, 2 carry over. 9 times 8 is 72. 72 plus 2 would give us 74. So 4 down, 7 carry over. Next one, we have 9 times 1 is 9. 9 plus 7 gives us 16. So we have done the second part. For the second line here, so there are many ways. Some people would put a 0 here. Some people would put an X here, or some people will also just leave it a blank. So in this case, let's just start by putting a 0 here. Always the second line, we will start by 1, 0. Now let me change the color. Now, since you have multiplied everything by 9, the next step would be is multiply everything by 2. 2 times 8 is 16. 6 down, 1 carry over. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 times 8 is 16. 6 down, 1 carry over. And the last one, 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 would give us 3. Again, now what we do is we add it up. This side we'll have 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 down, 1 carry over. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 0 down, 1 carry over. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 3 down, 1 carry over. And we have 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Again, what we do now is, the final step is to count how many decimal places we have. Here we have 0 decimal places. Here we have 2 decimal places, 1 and 2. So we have 2 decimal places on the top. So the answer should also have 2 decimal places. We go 1, we go 2, and put the decimal right here. And the final answer is 53 or 530.12. This is the final answer. Now let's do one more final question when we also have a decimal on both up and down. Step number 1, we'll start by writing down the question. We have 32.24 multiplied by 1.2. Again, just forget that you have decimals here right now. We will always keep that for the last part. I find that really easy, and I think also the students find it really easy. Step number 1, we will multiply the top with 2. 2 multiplied by 4, 8. 2 multiplied by 2 gives us 4. 2 multiplied by 2 again gives us 4. 2 multiplied 3 gives us 6. So what did we do here? Again, we multiply all of the top by this 2. So again, guys, here we put no decimals as of yet. There are many ways I'm doing it. Some people will also start by putting down the decimals here. But my method is don't put any decimals until the final step. Alright, guys. Now, on the next line, what do we have? As I told on question number 2, many people will either put a 0 here. Many people will also put an X. Many people will also put or just leave it blank. Let us maybe for this question, again, we put a 0. Now what do we multiply here? We multiply all of the above by 1. It's really easy. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 2 gives us 2. 1 times this 2 gives us 2. And 1 times this 3 gives us 3. Almost at the final step right now. What we'll be doing now is we will be adding all of these up. 8 plus 0 gives us 8. 4 plus 4 gives us 8. 4 plus 2 gives us 6. 6 plus 2 gives us 8. And nothing plus 3 gives us 3. Okay, guys, for the final step. Now, if you take a look at here right now, how many decimal places do we have? We have 1 and 2. So we have 2 decimal places. How many decimal places do we have? We have 1. We have 1 decimal place here. So totally we have 3 decimal places. So if we have 3 decimal places on the question, the answer should also have 3 decimal places. So we go 1, 2, and 3 and put the decimal place right here. So the final answer for this question would be 38.688. Alright, guys, so this is how we multiply decimals. If you want more examples on how we multiply decimals with bigger numbers, please comment below. I definitely would be doing it again. Also, for the upcoming videos, I'll be doing addition, subtraction, and division of decimals. And again, guys, if this video helped you out, please don't forget to give it a like or comment and subscribe, because I will be uploading videos on a daily basis. Alright, guys, hope this video helped you guys out. And it's here, Mr. Sa, again with you guys. Have a nice day.